So it's full time here, and it ends Punjab United 3, Sutton Athletic 1. We're here with manager Chipie Sian. Chippy, what a win that was, wasn't it?
That's probably our best performance of the season at the moment. I know it's a quick season still, but early on. But that's what we can do. When Punjab are on, when we're on it, we're unplayable. And I think the boys last couple of games will start to show how good we can be, especially after that shocker at Tunbridge. So, but like I said, we responded brilliantly, and this is what these group of boys can do. I think first half we were exceptional, absolutely exceptional.
I think it also shows that anyone in the league can beat anyone. We're 16th. Obviously, we haven't had a great start. They're top, and there's still anyone can beat anyone on their day, as you always say.
Listen, as me and the gaffer were talking earlier, this is what this whole season is all about, right? Every team can beat anyone, but like I said, they've got points on the ball, which is good for them, and they're a good side. You can see they don't give up, mate, and they play. And like I said, we had to match that. I knew how they play, I knew what they do, but listen, we set them up. The tactics were good. They listened to it, and we worked hard. We worked really, really hard, and we were on it. We were on it from the start. And I thought, if you look at the chances we had, that should have been probably 4 at half time.
Yeah, I was going to say that. We had about, obviously, Hopper and Roman scored both from set pieces. We talk about it all the time. It's just what we're good at, aren't we?
Yeah, but listen, we can play
as well.
Yeah. You look at some of the football possession we had first half, and we cut them open so many times in that, and we should have probably scored a lot more. But listen, sometimes it doesn't happen, and you get sucker punched, don't you? That's exactly what happened. I think at run of play, when it no one expected that.
Yeah, so obviously 2-0 is a dodgy scoreline, and then they get back into it, don't they?
Yeah, I think that. Listen, I had to go at Ethan a little bit half time because, like you said, didn't track his runner, as you know, and he left him his ball watching, which he understood. The kid held his hand up, good lad, and he worked hard today. So fair play. I'll forgive him for that because everyone makes mistakes, and that's what cost us that then.
Obviously, a few players not here tonight. You got Anthony and Will, and you have players like Alfie, Ethan step up, come into the side, and even dual registered Zach Byron. I think he was very good tonight.
Very good. Yes, we got some good people now. We've got some good links. Sometimes when you are short in some places, you need to get some help. So that's what happens. But Ethan and Alfie was superb today. And I think Ant and Will were good on Saturday, and these two stepped up again. Like you said, we've got some wingers now, 4 wingers. I always like my wingers, and I always want 4 good wingers, which we can sort of change up. And we didn't have that for the first 3-4 games of the season, have we? So we finally got the squad back together. Like I said, that was a tough month in August, and we had to get through it, and we got through it. And now, hopefully, look, like I said, we've got to keep progressing because every week, every tough game, again and again and again. And so Kennington, they're flying high. They're going to be tough to beat, but we'll be ready. We have to get ready. We'll prep the boys again on Thursday, and we'll go again. And we have to make sure we work harder.
Obviously, second half we had quite a lot of chances as well. I think even Kaiden had a chance, and obviously that would have been his first goal for the club. How big was he? Because their attack, apart from the goal, they were quite quiet, I'd say, really.
Yeah, I think we sort of kept them quiet, which is good. I think the back four were outstanding again. And and the midfield was good, and we worked hard. We cut them out. We broke up play well. Then we played, and like you said, I don't know what Caden was doing, but like you said, Roman missed a pen. We could have had 3 or 4 again second half.
And I'll go back to the first half. That free kick from George Monga, almost went out. Would have been goal. What a finish that was.
Yeah, that was really, honestly, that's really unlucky. But we were on top, right? So, and the way he hit that was actually a stunning free kick, and we were right behind him when we were on the dugout side, and wow. Maybe he left his foot. We jumped up, thought he was in. So look, he was outstanding again today.
Do you think this is a time now where we can kick on? Obviously, unbeaten in 3 games now. Obviously, we've still got tough games against Kennington and all that. But who knows? We've got a lot of home games coming up. We've got FA Vars coming up soon. Who knows what could happen?
Listen, I wanted a big reaction from August because August was poor. And the boys know that themselves. You know what I mean? We had a big old meeting about it because I wasn't too impressed with it. But yet they responded. So I said, let's make them a challenge. Go for a big September. Let's get some points on the board. Let's get back to the way Punjab play. Let's be hard working. Let's battle for everything. And like I said, Ben, when we do that, we can beat anyone in the league. As far as I'm concerned, it's up to the boys now. They got to keep fighting. The squad, the competition's back now. Chris was on the bench. He got injured last week. He was back on the bench, didn't get on. But you see the ability on the bench now. We never had that. Didn't be the first 4 games of the season. We never had that off. So fair play to them. We're there. We're getting there now, Ben. So yeah, why not? Why can't we go for a little run? We've had a bad patch. We don't really want to go back there again.
And finally, who would you say is your man of the match tonight, if you had to pick one?
Oh God, my man of the match. I think I have to give it to Steve. I think Steve Ratcliffe has been outstanding, and he marshalled that back line today so good. Even when we went one-on-one at the back, we pressed them high. You know, that takes a brave back four to do that, and these boys have got it in them. So Steve, for me, is fantastic. I know other players, people will probably pick someone else, yes, but you got to think about how he marshals that back line was outstanding.
All right, thank you, Chip.
Cheers, Ben.